Jerome Forestwood. We're over at in York Ave here in Kitsilano, Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. Yeah, we're on the west side today. We're gonna go to a tiny little volleyball tournament. That is the start of like the professional season. It's like quietly happens every year over at Kitsilano Beach, which is just down the street here. I think I'm gonna pick up a coffee before we go on over there though too, so that we can get like a Cafe Viva is packed right now. Like there's no way I can get it to Cafe. I like stood in line and people were like, oh yeah, I've been here for like 20 minutes already. I was like, wow, okay. So anyways, we're gonna pop on over to the Kits Eyeglasses and Cafe right there. There's a lot of people going in there right now and getting some stuff too. So yeah, Justin, great to see you. Nice to have you here on the stream. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Yeah. We're just gonna wait. I just have to wait through some commercials. Okay, now we're gonna check. We're just gonna wait. Yeah, it sounds fine. It looks like we're working well. Okay. We'll turn off the echo. And yeah, we're gonna put on the hat because it's a heck of a sunny day out today. A heck of a sunny day. But let's head on down and let's go on over and check that out here on Festival Fix with Jerome Forestwood. These are the tiny little events that Festival Fix was actually set out for. Yeah, it's around 11 degrees outside today, but it's sunny, there's minimal wind. You really feel like you warm up out here. You definitely do. Okay, so we're just crossing the street. Yeah, the Cafe Viva right on over here. Oh my gosh, this place is packed right now. Okay, people are getting their breakfast and their coffees and all that type of stuff right on over here. That is definitely the happening place. It's also definitely the happening place that I will probably not be able to get a coffee at in a reasonable amount of time to head on over to the event. So the event has started. It started at 9 a.m. There's a round robin tournament going on right now with pros and semi-pros on down there, which is interesting to see. But again, this is like the tiny little events that kind of make this place special and classic. I love this mural right here also that just hides at the side. Hardly anyone ever sees this mural, but it's like so iconic, kids. So iconic, kids. Love it. We don't even need the hat right now. Okay, let's see. That was just me getting some thumbnails, folks. Let's head on down with my face next to that mural I just showed you. Okay, let's head on down. Let's see if we can get some coffee on over here. Okay. I have never been inside the Kits Eyeglasses and coffee space in like probably a year. I haven't been in here. So this will be interesting to see. Okay. So we're over here at Kits. You can get an eye exam here. You can also get coffee here, which I find interesting. We're gonna drop the camera down right now. Okay. Oh, we're getting some music in here too. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. And they have lots of different things on the menu here. They have everything from a pandan cloud latte and ubi cloud matcha to a cold brew. There's mochas here. There's lots to choose from. Lots and lots to choose from. Hey, how's it going? So they're just dealing with some drinks right now, so we just gotta chill and wait and just be patient, guys. It's not gonna take us long to get a coffee here. There isn't like a super huge lineup or anything else happening. Hey, can I get a mocha?
Sure. What size would you like?
Big.
Medium?
Like, which sizes do we have here? This size?
For mocha, we offer is medium and large.
Okay, can I get a large? Thank you for clarifying for that.
Regular mix okay for you?
Yeah. Thank you. Okay, we have been approved.
Sorry.
It's okay. And the receipt was sent. That's awesome. It's not gonna take them very long. So we're gonna just sit, we're gonna chill, we're gonna get our drinks in a few minutes. It's a very like lo-fi chill in here. I'll let you listen to a few seconds of the music. And then unfortunately I have to take it away. But yeah, this place is not only like a cafe. This is also uh, where you can get an eye test and purchase glasses. How wild is that? How wild! Like literally, there's people selecting glasses like behind me on over here. Right? That's so awesome. So awesome. So chill. And like such an interesting use of space. So there's always people coming in and out. And this is where you can get like some of those like wood frames and stuff like that too. So those types of like hipster glasses and everything. Okay. Oh yeah, the staff has just started to get into full gear because people are starting to come in for their drinks and stuff like that on over here. Now this place doesn't serve any food from what it looks like here. It is just there. Okay, they even have like on the board, like literally the optical offers and stuff like that. So you can get progressive lens for $110 and an adult exam for $109 here. Okay, right next to where you can order your mocha. Okay, like the next row over is mocha. Mocha, latte, drip coffee. Oh, and by the way, that is awesome. That is awesome. So yeah, there's definitely somebody from the tourney on over here right now, and getting like a big order on over here. So that'll be interesting to see when our order comes in. But it shouldn't take too much longer. It does take a hot minute, especially when they got a pile of people here. Okay. Oh wow, it is just electric here. It is just so electric. So wild. So yeah, just a few more minutes. It looks like they're moving on. We'll see. We'll see. But we're gonna head on over to Kids Beach right once we got our Java. And then we shall go on our adventure and get some food and stuff like that. That'll be good. Just keep it an eye. Wow. Wow. So yeah, I have never been in here before. Never been in here before. This is interesting to see. Because normally I'm not here at this time of day. So usually, wow, there's like a weird kid looking at me right now. Just like staring at me. Ah! Oh, Christopher apparently has ordered a coffee, but it's not ready yet. That's fine. Check this out. That looks good. That looks good. No worries. Good, we got a lid. Okay, let's go. We have a drink. Oh, Nelly, there is seriously like the weirdest kid. The weirdest kid looking at me. It was like, and then the minute I said weirdest kid, he kind of like chilled out. It was like, oh wait, I am being weird. Ah! Husband, his husband on the stream here. That's I don't frequent Kitsilano. Gentle, great to see you. Yeah, we're gonna cross the street in just a moment here. So we got the mocha over at Kit's right on over here. And at the end of the stream, I think we'll go and grab something to bite. We'll figure it out. Like the where I started off there, they actually make some fire bomby that comes out of there too. So, okay, let's cross. Camera, turn around. Stop being a pain in the butt. Look at this. Here we are. We're heading over now. Now you know where we're going. No. Wow. That's not a bad, it's definitely dairy milk. So it's more a milky mocha. That is not a bad mocha at all. That is a nice mocha. And the price is reasonable, like $6. So, you know, definitely inflation prices. I bet you could get this for cheaper back in the day. But that is a solid, like dairy milk chocolate and stuff like that. Mixed in with some good espresso shots. I'm definitely buying that. So yeah, it's a beautiful windy day on down here. Let's head on down to the tourney though. It's just down the way here. But before we do that, look at this epic view. Welcome to Kitsilano. There's the cyclist right there. The rest on this roadway right here. Look at this. We're low tide Kitsilano Beach right now. And that is just epically beautiful. Wow. You can see parts of the mountains right there. West Vancouver. That's awesome. That is awesome. That was so cool. So cool. Okay, let's head on over to the tourney. Now later on in the year, they're gonna have like bigger tourneys on over here too, where they have like grandstands and stuff like that. But this one, like I said, usually more subdued. This is also where you get people like afterwards being like, I survived the Kids Classic, especially if it's like rainy and cold. So today it's just cold, but it's not that cold. There's people that wear in shorts and stuff like that. And so, but I don't think we're gonna get any big stories out this year from this area. But yeah, let's head on down here over at Kitsilano Beach. This used to be called Greer Beach, eh? Until the sea, because like there was a farmer near Greer who literally cleared all of the land for this beach and had a giant farm here. And then like, surprisingly, the CN Railway wanted the property here. Meanwhile, this is all like unceded land, especially for the Squamish on over in this area, right on over here, with the Tsleil-Waututh Tooth, as well as the Musqueam. And like literally, a farmer clears the land, then the CN Railway comes in, asks to buy the land from the farmer. Farmer says no, so they bring in a bunch of thugs to get the farmers out. They eventually evict the farmers, but there's like stories of the farmer like wielding an axe and like being like, you're not gonna get me off my property. And then yeah, they evict the farmer, and then the CN Railroad realizes that it doesn't really want to have this property, so it sells it to the city of Vancouver. And then the city of Vancouver finds out that it's actually on like an established treaty territory and all that stuff too. So they're like, oh crap, we can't build anything on here. So they decided to build giant parks. Giant parks. So that's why you have Kitsilano Beach. Is that not wild? That's like the craziest story ever. That's the craziest story ever. I should do like, I definitely should do like a Vancouver vibe of that. That would be fun. That would definitely be fun. You got all sorts of people out here. You can see like how people are like dressing up and all that stuff today for the runners groups and stuff. So there's not a lot of food courts, I'm assuming, that are gonna be over here today. It's okay, there's restaurants around, so we'll check out that. But like really, it's just coming down here and seeing what's going on. They have a few warm-up courts on over here and stuff like that. And just capturing like one of the smaller events that happens to be here in Vancouver. So we'll watch some volleyball. These guys are warming up right on over here. We'll enjoy a few games, and that's that. That's that. There's other festivals going on in the city today and other events, but this is one of the big ones down here in Vancouver, so that's really what it's all about here today. Look at that, we already have like play right here. We've already entered into like some intense games. So it's interesting. So they're gonna mix up. So this is the round robin that's happening on over here today. There they go. There they go. I don't want to turn it around while I'm still like sitting here. Oh yeah, they're still cold. They're still cold. I wonder about like, because you can see both courts right here. Oh, oh, oh. And there goes the guys in the back. So watch the guys. And that. Oh, there you go. There you go. We'll go. There's another serve. And this is like so quintessential like Vancouver here. Quintessential Vancouver. Again, like this is also the start. This is the start of like the pro tour over here in British Columbia. So people are literally vying for seats and spots so that they can get into the bigger tournaments that have the big grandstands and the music pumping everywhere and stuff like that. So I was over here earlier just to stop by the washroom, of course, before we started the live stream, and like there's literally like pros just kind of sitting inside just like talking about like, oh, who you playing with this year and stuff like that, which is awesome to see. Here they go.
It's not your first time on it. It is my first time on it.
That is an aggressive game. That's awesome. Love it. Love it. So these guys are going to serve on over here, I think. I'm not, yeah, they just had to get the ball back. But like, look at the background that's here too. Okay, we'll let this guy serve and then I'll switch it back. There they're going. Look at, oh man!
Yeah.
This is a rally. Like, this is what I was talking about, guys. That was pretty awesome. That was pretty awesome. And the cool thing is you get to see them like right here, right now, start of the season, just getting ready, doing their thing. Okay, having fun, pumping it out. Okay, let's get back to some gameplay. Oh, they're gonna switch. Who's gonna serve? So this guy's over here getting ready. There you go. That's awesome. So we'll go one more. And then we shall, like, you gotta see the ladies at the back there too. There they go. Firing it off. Okay, they're gonna do one more serve. And we're gonna move to the next one.
He's playing a sport and he's warm-blooded.
Just kind of gives you an opportunity to like really see everything in action. Is that not awesome? That is just awesome. That is just awesome. Okay, we're gonna go down another court and check out some more. There's other people like recording this stuff too right now. Like there's cell phones set out here and everything. Okay. Oh wow, they're digging. They're digging. So there's double A and there is or double star and single star. And yeah, it's just a difference between pros and like semi-pros and stuff like that. There's a camera like right here, which is cool to see. And you see how relaxed it is too out here right now. These guys are like the fire in the fire tournament right now. Yeah, and then there's like a basketball game going on right now over at the basketball court. Like what? Like the thing is that Kitsilano Beach is kind of like a center of sport. They have the Kits Sports Fest on over here in around August time, and that's paired with like I believe the Beast, one of the big volleyball tournaments as well. Here they go. Oh, and you can see it's just like the volunteers are working the signs on over there, keeping track of the points and stuff like that. And they're just in their sweatshirts and t-shirts and pants and stuff like that too. I think that guy was over at the cafe with me earlier. Oh. Oh, you see that spike? That was nuts. Ooh, these guys are going to go too. So yeah, love it, love it, love it. And the ladies that were playing here are just taking a quick little break right now. Okay, you can see some of them got like the big judges and the big judges podium here where they can stand. I live for this stuff. I live. Oh wow. Oh wow, that was awesome. That was awesome. Did you see that?
Well, do you want a chair? I've got a couple of chairs that I brought to visit.
Pretty intense. Oh, they're gonna catch another one right here.
If it's not too, no, I'm okay.
What are they doing? They're changing. Oh, they're changing who's gonna serve.
It's in that tent, but when they're done, then I can go get it.
Oh.
Here it comes. Wow.
Yes, Izzy.
Oh wow, that was smart. That was smart. There's like literally crows like coming in. Oh, these guys are going to too. Here. This looks like a good game. Like that's the thing. You're getting this like awesome action here. They're still going. Wow, they saved it. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was double tap. And over here, like right at the back there, that's the BC volleyball BC tent right on over there.
But I was like, oh great, like I don't have stuff and it's stuff that I need to have.
Good to go. He's gonna serve right back there. There we go. Ooh. So if we zoom in on here, you can see the main tent and everything on over there. That's where they're gonna have all of the rankings and everything like that. There they go. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that. Pretty good. Pretty good. Let's check the other side of the court. We're watching from the other side of the court. There's someone who did like a crazy spike right now. That was a total flub. Look at the women's match at the back here though too. They're going, oh my gosh. Oh wow. Looks like they're gonna take a break. So yeah, just come on down here, enjoy yourselves. I have no idea what's going on over here. There's like a basketball tourney on over here too. Something's going on. So it looks like they're switching sides right now. There they go. So howdy folks, we're over here at Festival Fix right now in Jerome, Forestwood. We're down here literally at the Smalley Town event that kicks off the volleyball season on over here. And yeah, in BC, so awesome. So this event on over here is called the Kids Classic. It has been happening for a long time now, and it's a place where you get some of the pros coming out, and a lot of the semi-pros coming out too. And it's just one of those quintessential things down here. So come on down, sit down, watch some volleyball, enjoy yourselves. And that's really what it's about. So thanks for coming along. If you guys have any questions or anything, okay? Just ask. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, hit that subscribe button too. It looks like the team at the back there is just starting to get warmed up and everything too. So they're switching sides on the court. So we'll see the other team now. A little bit closer on over here. And again, guys, it's like the start of the season, so there's going to be people who are going to be rusty and all that stuff too. And yeah, and that's just life. Okay. They're definitely being outserved. They're definitely being outserved. So awesome, so awesome. Okay, we've got another court on over here. Oh, these guys just finished up run over here. They're gonna take a break or something like that. And there's like a court at the end here too. So like, yeah, this is like really like the start of the season. And that's really the important part right on over here. It looks like these are just like practice courts at the back here and stuff like that too. And then you get all these people coming through too. There's definitely something happening over here as well. Wow. The basketball court is getting nuts. Let's check out the basketball court too for a sec. We got another tourney right on over here. This is what you have, like these courts can get really, like a really nice aggressive basketball. Like no one like causing harm or anything like that, but it can definitely get aggressive down here too, which is interesting to see. Just like beach vibes on out here with people playing. And this is so quintessential. So quintessential, like the West Coast life on over here and stuff like that. This mocha is awesome. Okay, we're gonna go back down and see who else is playing on over here. Enjoy some more of the games. And just give you a shot at like what you're gonna be seeing in the volleyball tournament today. There's like 4 volleyball tournaments that happen down here at Kits Beach over the year, and this is the first one. And it is like cold out here today too. For playing and stuff like that. Like I'm fine in my hooded sweatshirt, but the wind just picked up down here. We got white caps on the water. Like, yeah. Oh, this is gonna be interesting right here. Oh, there's the women's match at the back there. Oh no, they're warming up. They're just warming up. This will be good. Oh. Oh. You can see at the back there, there's more guys just getting ready right now, just getting warmed up. So I'm interested on over here. I want to see what's going to happen on over here once this game gets started, but it's going to take a hot minute and stuff like that. I'm taking a break on over here too. So yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Now, what they do at these different tournaments is, oh, okay, there's another game happening right on over here. What happens is that They start playing for points now. And then later, once they've racked up enough points, they get to go to the bigger ones if they've won enough. Oh, there's a game going on over here. There's a definite game going on over here. I think we found one. Look at that. Oh, a nice little tip. Oh, it's still going. It's still going. Look at that right there. Okay, they're gonna serve again right on over here. And there's the guy serving at the back there. Just spinning the ball. There's like some women in front of them getting ready. There they go. So, if you've never been to, like, this is like literally what happens here on this beach regularly throughout the summertime. And that's the cool thing about Kitsilano Beach. So, yeah, it used to be a farmer's field on over here. It used to be indigenous land. In fact, it still is unceded indigenous land. Okay, and then it became a farm on over here. Then the CM Pacific Railroad came on over and kicked the farmers out, literally with armed thugs. And then from there, the city acquired the property and eventually turned it into this beautiful beach here. And now it's just a mecca for sport. Kind of want to go to the other side. Let's like head on down so they can sneak around, catch some of the stuff on the other side for a minute. Give you guys an opportunity to see some of the stuff happening on the other side, and like, but meanwhile, not like walking to the courts. People are not having their day out over here. They're not having their day. Here's some of the women playing. That was out. That was like way out. So I'm gonna cross. I'm just gonna wait for the athletes to get out of the way. I don't want to get in their way. We're going to the other side on over here. Away from the, away. And we're gonna watch the other side. And see what's up. Yeah, it's just like so windy out here today. So windy. There's someone in the water there. Look at that. Oh, wow. There's literally someone in the water there. That must be cold. That must be cold. Okay. This will allow us to watch some of the games that are happening back here too. And we can walk past the tent. And that'll be fun. Oh, that is wild. Oh, these guys are gonna get ready soon and get going. Okay, here's another one of the teams. And like, look at the scenery behind me too while we're out here, by the way. So chill, just so relaxed today. That was swift. That was out. So yeah, there's a pile of people just kind of getting their gears unrusted and stuff like that too. Here's the big tent on over here. Oh. So yeah, just wow, oh my gosh. The crows are nuts on over here today. They're kind of like, why is there not any food for us? It's like, there's a lot of people playing volleyball here, but why is the food not crazy? Did you eat anything? Not yet. I was gonna head on over and eat something, probably at the top of the hour. There's the athletes tent right here. You got the volleyball BC staff and everything manning the tables. These guys are getting warmed up on over here. There's like some good games happening down here. But a lot of just getting ready. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Wow. Like there's people out on the way here too. And look at this. Right out here. What is she doing? She's out there battle detecting. People out there crabbing. Pretty cool. And just started a game on over here. Okay. Oh, yeah.
More?
So we're gonna do one more tour and then we're gonna head on out. And I wanted to head up the street and over to Solly's or something like that and grab ourselves a bagel and some lox. They're just getting ready on over here too. What a day though, what a day. Christine, great to see you. Nice to have you here on the stream. Yeah, we're just down at the local volleyball tournament. Just watching some of the action right now. The start of the season on over here. It's the Loosey Goosey Festival. Oh, it looks like this court's got some action. So we're just down here right now, just chilling out, watching some of the action, watching what's going on. Oh, catching some of what's happening on over here. And just giving you a little bit of the beach vibes that are happening down here today. But yeah, great to see you. Ass is on the channel. We're just kind of just hanging out, doing our thing, having a nice little day here, trying to squeeze in a festival fix. Oh, these guys, oh. Look at that, they're keeping it going. Did you see that, Sam? Okay, I think we've found one of the more entertaining games. That was a netter. That was a netter. Oh, one of the games that I was like hoping was getting started is already started now. Let's head on down there. This is the one though that I'm interested in right here. So let's head on down there. Just a chill morning, just out relaxing and just enjoying some sports before the big festival season. Like next weekend is going to be huge. And this weekend we got a bunch of stuff going on, including this tourney down here.
Oh, there's one on the other side of the lot. Is there another school? Is there another school? Oh, then let's go.
See, that's what I was expecting. Grab a seat right on over here, watch some more of this game. There goes the serve. That was out. That was out. Okay. So you can really see how like they sometimes dig into the sand and stuff like that too. And there's like a certain way that they run. They got it over. Oh. So chill. So chill. Just a great day to be out. Enjoy a little bit of the weather. And watch some volleyball. Oh. And it gives you an opportunity to see what happens on over here in Vancouver. So they're just getting ready. These guys are going to continue to go on over here. They've switched, no, they haven't switched sides yet. So bump, bump, a tip. There we go. Spike, and landed in. Interesting to see. Ooh. That one's out too. There they go again. Check it out. Oh, that was a netter. Oh, here they go. Oh, wow. Some people are like super rusty this year. This is going to be good because it's going to kick them into high gear. Like, seriously. I actually expected a little bit more from the play. Like, I knew it was going to be a small, tiny tournament like this, so it wasn't like that wasn't the big surprise. And I thought they wouldn't be as rusty as they are. They're rusty right now. They're real rusty. They're real rusty down here this year. Wow. Like when the weather is like a little bit better, they're the action's a little bit more intense. Nick, good to see you. So yeah, at the top of the hour, guys, we're gonna head on over and grab some food. I'm just gonna hang out and watch a little bit more of this match before we head on out. Look at that right there. Oh, oh, they still got it. Oh, wow. Oh, I thought that. Like, that's the thing. Like, when you can't run as fast in the sand like you can in like a hard top court and stuff like that. So, Nick's having fun. That's good to see. I thought you would. So they've switched sides. They had to stop because of the other ball that went into the court there. So they have to restart. And then that's part and parcel of what happens. Tip. Oh. So I remember like back in my day when I was on like the swim teams and stuff like that, we'd have like these big tournaments too and stuff, where people would come on out for the swim meet and stuff, and it would be just the start of the season. That's what this is right here. The start of the season. Okay. In the corner right there by the pool, that's what they have. There they go. Why is the grass area behind me fenced off? It's for the basketball court. Right on over there. They're having a basketball tourney too. And so that the basketballs don't roll in or roll into the volleyball tournament right now. I already have enough balls flying around over here. Good question to ask, Daniel. Great to see you on the stream. I think I'm just starting to wake up like right now. Like it took a hot minute for me. Asif was like looking at me in the morning. He was just like, "You're going out where?" I'm like, "If I don't go now, people start disappearing." He's like, "Oh, okay." Yeah, good to see you too. Yeah, so we're literally out here at the Kids Classic. This is the earliest season, the start of the summer season here. Like it marks like the long weekend and stuff. A big festival marks the start of the season for the volleyball circuit as well. That'll happen all the way on over here. They'll have matches on over here. They'll have about 4 tourneys in Vancouver, if memory serves me right. And 2 of them later in the season are much, much larger. And this is where the pros and the semi-pros are out here today. Some of them getting their points, as well as a few recreational people too. But this is a cash draw. Like there's literally $1,200 on the line for each team. There's 32 entries, so you really have to like there's money on the line here. This is not like a cheap little event on over here. It's just recreational and you get a participation trophy afterwards and stuff like that. Like actual money is on the line here today. So that is one of the main motivations for the people that are being out here today. And that's why we're down here. Like this like some people see this and they're like, "Oh, what's going on?" And it's just like these guys are literally the pros. Literally the pros at the start of the season. It's like and the semi-pros and stuff like that too. So the people also trying to get a little bit higher in the provincial volleyball scene on over here. So this is a lot of like so much. So yeah, I think the money ranking goes from like, you can get 1,200, or maybe it's 1,250. It's somewhere around there for either gender. So when they're talking about like women's versus men and stuff like that, each. So like a 2,400 pot if you combine them. And $2,400 pot if you combine it. Now it starts with smaller pots, but then like bigger pots throughout the summertime get bigger and bigger, including like $20,000 and stuff like that. But yeah, there is a $1,200 for the winner for the men's and the women's, and the big. This is the round robin play right now. Okay, and then I think it's $750, $500, and then $250 or something like that for like second, third, fourth. Okay, and then the most important thing right now, though, is they want to get into the bigger tournaments that have the bigger cash prizes. So that's why they come on down to this freezing cold event down here. for today. For a volleyball, like I'm fine, but for volleyball players, this is quite the more cold event on over here. So that's one of the reasons. So let's watch some of the women's play on over here just for a hot minute. Oh wow! Oh, she almost got that too, eh? Did you see that? That was a great stretch right there. It didn't like hit in the end, but like that was a seriously good effort. Wow. I'm sure that they're gonna like reflect on it and see how they can improve. But yeah, this is starting to get a nice aggressive play on over here too. Wow. Look at that. Yeah, I think we found like a nice little sweet spot right on over here. with some of the better teams. Look at oh wow. Oh, they're digging hard. They're digging hard. I think one of them's getting a little tired. That's okay. They'll get better as the season goes on. That's the cool part. Don't worry about it, man. Look at that right there. Oh, I think that's it for the men's side here. The women are going to serve though, so let's go watch them for a sec. So that one landed inside, so they're probably gonna, don't know, because I haven't been watching the point system or anything like that. I'm just down here enjoying the rallies right now. Hanging out. So the next team is warming up. The guys on over here have gotten their ticket and stuff like that. They're serving all the way over in the far corner there. Here it comes. Oh, that was out. Okay, here they go again. That's fun. That's fun. That's fun. But yeah, they have like a basketball tourney happening on over here too. Okay, and now it's just the reason it's fenced off is just to keep the volleyball, keep them separate. A volleyball will roll differently than a basketball. A basketball will like bounce and like it can go in more unpredictable ways. Like once the volleyball hits the ground, it just kind of slides. But we're gonna go get some food now. Warm up a bit. At the bigger events, they have food trucks and everything coming out here. We might watch this men's match back here for a little bit. That looks pretty intense.
Oh, okay.
There they go. But I want to go get some food. I want them to head on over to Sully's. Oh yeah, they're taking it easy. But I also wanted to like come on down here and show you a little bit of the action that's happening down here right now, because it's often overlooked, and it's just like one of those like cultural moments here in Metro Vancouver that you can come down and literally see one of these events. And other things that we're going to cover this year include the Centurion races, the cycling matches, that type of stuff. That's also very, very big. The cycling matches have already, or the cycling Centurion races and other races have already started their season. They're over there. They're over on Victoria Island getting ready for their thing. And you can see how these people are unfazed because they know in the future that they're going to be unfazed by me being here. Oh wow, this is a good match. I kind of want to just sit here for a minute and watch them on over here. This is a pretty good match. Oh yeah. That went out, but yeah, they got skill. They got skill. Okay. There we go. Wow, it just keeps going out. So they got the strength to keep it, catch it, receive it. Okay, bumping up. But the one thing they're a little rusty with right now is keeping it in the line. It looks like they're trying to target the line too. So there's like strategy going on here. There's a tip. Oh yeah, look at that. Again, guys, money is on the line. That's a pretty good match. Pretty good match. Okay, they're serving on the other side. We'll see how well they receive. Oh, just tipped inside. Just tipped inside. Okay, I'm gonna stay for one more volley and then we're gonna head on. Look at that right there. Oh, it's still going. That's awesome. Guys, they're gonna have the big, so they're having the round robin right now. And down here, they're gonna have the big events or the big playoffs and stuff tomorrow. So if you want to come down here and catch some of the bigger games, the more intense games, and that is definitely something that'll be happening. Oh, these guys are going at it too. It's like you just pass by, you just see like some excellent gameplay down here. You just kind of want to stop and just watch for a minute, see what's going on. That's awesome. Okay, let's head on up. Let's get some breakfast. I've done my justice on over here. And we shall head off and get some breakfast. Let's go. Huh, let's go. Let's go get some food. Here at Kitsilano Beach. Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. I love that. I love that. So there's a few other events happening around the city. There's a giant event in Surrey today. It is a music concert, okay, with performing artists and all that stuff right on over there. That's not necessarily going to be the best thing for me to go to, of course, because that is covering a whole bunch of copyright music and stuff like that. But definitely if you want to go see a music festival in Surrey and see some of the local artists from both Surrey but around Metro Vancouver playing at that, it's definitely something to check out. The other thing that's happening today is there's an art book fair, which is kind of like a mini Comic-Con that is happening over at the Yaletown Roundhouse Center. And then finally, there's also the Chinese Spring Fair that is happening all the way over, okay, starting at 1 p.m. and going till 6 p.m. over at Lafarge Lake Douglas. So there's an option of different events you can go to. And the biggest event, which is just unfortunately too far away for me to actually get to, which is the Cloverdale Rodeo. That's the big one that's happening right now. And that's why you have a whole bunch of these smaller events scheduled in and around like Vancouver and Coquitlam. Okay, and Surrey, because they don't, like, people don't really want to have their festivals competing with the big rodeo, because there's a full rodeo going on as well right now, which would be like, if I could actually get down there, I'd be like, yes, I made it to the rodeo, and show you like a good time that's happening down there. But that one's on the far side of Surrey, which is like a 2-hour commute, okay, by public transit. And if I wanted to get a taxi cab or an Uber down there, it costs even more. And when you get down there, the connectivity for a live stream isn't that good. So I'd probably make a video on all that type of stuff. So, and a video, how that that would be definitely good. You guys would definitely enjoy that, but at the same point in time, kind of like the time and weight and balance kind of balances itself out. But I can bring you on over here, show you the Kids Classic, and show you a little bit of Vancouver, so that you can enjoy and see what a little bit of Vancouver is like that you don't always necessarily get to see. And just as saying it's stunning today, it is definitely stunning today. It is definitely stunning. Okay, let's head on over the way, and we can either get a burger or we can get a bagel. About 2 minutes up the way here on Cornwall. Let me know what you guys want to see. Do you want to see a burger or do you want to see a bagel? Okay. Nick loved it. Nick loved it. I loved it too. That's the thing. So, but definitely, I think I need to fire up with a bit more coffee. I was so subdued today. I'm just only waking up right now. Wow. Look at this, like, these clouds and these trees are ridiculously beautiful today. Wow. But yeah, literally, like I said, like, money is on the line down here. So it's, for the Kids Classic, it's often like a smaller pot. So like the $1,200 for the winners of the tournament for both the men's and the women's side. But to be honest with you, are you near Spanish Banks Beach? Absolutely not. I'm over by Kitsilano Beach right now. There's the sign right there. Good question though. Lifter Ride's like, how about a bagel first then a burger? Ah! With a laughing face. That's awesome. Yeah, so next weekend is when we get the Hayak Parade happening on over in New Westminster. I think the Hayak Parade is next week. Maybe I'm getting my dates off, but definitely, yeah, I think the Hayak Parade is next week because this is the 23rd. The 6 of 4 is getting like a serious laugh. Like, but that's the thing. There's money on the line on over there, and I was like, this is a serious tourney. And I have shown up for that tournament before, so I really like watching the sporting events that happen in and around Metro Vancouver. I don't know about other people, But like I consider like these kind of tournaments like mini festivals in and amongst themselves and stuff like that. I'm looking forward to the bigger Centurion races though too that will be happening, which is like a street road cycling races, but it's a circuit, so it's like a loop, and they'll set them up like they have one called the Gastown Grand Prix. That is like a fascinating event to watch. And that happens in Gastown, big race. Okay, men's and women's races, and they race for 40 laps through Gastown for each of the 2 major races, and pros also come out to that. And really just showing you like, so like we were literally watching volleyball pros today. It didn't look like that because it was like cold outside, and you know, they're only getting started, so they're still like, some of them are wearing hooded sweatshirts and long sleeve t-shirts and stuff like that, just because it is like literally probably only 12 degrees right now out here. But yeah, we're gonna be going to some more volleyball tournaments. We're gonna be going to some more cycling races. And like I've already shown you, we're gonna be going to some more dragon boat races too. The Vessi 500 is coming up. There is so much happening in and around the city. And then of course, FIFA is coming too. So that is definitely something also exciting to see. But let's head on over here right now and grab some food. Okay, it looks like we're gonna get a bagel because Lift 604 put bagel before burger. You can see the traffic picking up right here. You can definitely see the traffic picking up right here. So this right here is Cornwall and Maple. So Maple's the street that goes this way, and Cornwall's the street right here. And on Cornwall Street, this is not only where you have the Henry Hudson Elementary School, okay, but you also have the Lululemon National Office, which makes things very interesting on over here. Here's the school. They recently redid it. There's no kids in there right now, so I don't feel bad showing that off here. If there was kids, I'd be ignoring it. But and the beautiful school they recently redid. They had an older school on over here. They tore it all down, and now it looks much better. It's interesting to see how like when you live in a city for a little bit longer than just a couple years, like we've been here for like 3 or 4 years now, you really start to like see how the city's changing. Just strolling past Chakurion over here. Oh, they got a giant speaker. Here's Kitsilano Coffee. I could have also gotten a nice little coffee on over here. This place is very popular right now as well. Iconic sign right there. Look at that. Iconic sign. So, but yeah, like look at that. Like for those locals who were here before, you knew that there was like an old school here and it looked dilapidated. Now it looks like awesome. There's like a playground for the kids and everything. That's wild. Wild. Oh wow, I haven't been in this place yet. On over here, I kind of want to check out this place right here. It actually looks good. $16.50. What's going on over here? Okay, so Albasha Express right here. I'm kind of intrigued. I wouldn't mind getting like a Sando right here. That looks actually pretty good. I think let's get nosy. Yeah, let's get nosy. We're gonna tip the camera down. Okay. But I wouldn't mind like a nice little sando on over here and stuff like that. And that would be awesome. They're just doing some butchering in the back right now. Hey, how's it going? Can I get the lamb shawarma? A wrap would be great. Thank you. Yeah, I'll have it here. Okay. I'm just on a live stream right now. I'm gonna keep the camera on me. Just wanted to make sure you're okay. Okay.
To be honest, I don't like my face.
No, I'm not showing you or anything. I'm just talking with people. Pardon?
Is it which platform?
YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get nosy. We're gonna try some of their food. Oh, they have it already and everything too. This is good. Yeah, I was just walking by and like I saw this place and I was just like, yeah, let's get some food and stuff like that too. So yeah, we're gonna keep the camera tipped down right now. We're just gonna get the food and then we're gonna sit outside. They got a few tables outside and stuff like that too. So we can I can show you some of the food and stuff. And this little strip on over here on Cornwall Ave is like pretty awesome. They got desserts on over here too. Pretty awesome for like food and stuff like that. And I haven't checked out all of the restaurants on over here and stuff like that too. So, like really a few of the places that I've tried on over here is, I've gone to Holly's before. I've gone to Triple O's on over here before. But we still haven't been over to Juliet's. I was never in this shop on over here. And I haven't been into the taco shop either down the street a little bit too. But the taco shop wasn't open yet. Yeah, let's fill it. Yeah, let's start with, pardon? All the toppings would be great, thanks. It just looks all delicious.
Is it your first time here?
Yeah, like what we're doing shawarma here. So is this Middle Eastern or is it's Middle Eastern? Okay, that's pretty cool. And how long have you guys been here for?
It's like more than 20 years.
Oh, so you've been here for a while. That's pretty good to hear. Yeah, I never had a chance to come on in here yet. I was just down at the volleyball tournament over at the beach, and I just came on over. I saw this. I was like, yeah, let's grab some stuff. Okay, what do you want me to choose from here?
You can, it's tzatziki, it's Islamic.
Okay, let's get the tzatziki then. So they got the lamb all warmed up and everything on over here. Oh, they have a viral crispy shawarma wrap as well. I'm excited. I'm not getting that. I'm just getting the lamb. Oh, that looks so good. There's a pile of meat on this, guys. Like, no word of a lie. This thing's getting filled. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna get my card out.
Like tahini sauce?
Yeah, that would be great, thanks.
How about hot sauce?
No hot sauce today. Okay, so they're wrapping it up. Oh, that looks so good. That's so good. I'm definitely grabbing a fork and napkins on over here. Oh, they're pressing it right now, so I'm gonna keep the camera tipped down. I'm just gonna grab a fork. Okay, and some napkins. Napkins. Okay, we got some napkins. And we got a fork. Awesome. Okay, let's pay for it. No, just a sandwich, please. Debit. Can I get the receipt? Thank you very much. Let's go. We got the sandwich. Let's go outside. Okay. We got it. We got the sandwich. This should be good. This should be good. Okay. We can take the hat off. And that's it. Jasmine's like, hey, are you going to the rodeo today? Probably not. That's a little too far away from me. The rodeo is the big thing though today, guys. It definitely is one of the big things on over here. Okay, and here it is right here. We're at Albasha Express. Local Middle Eastern restaurant on over here. We're having some shawarma. That's good to see because in Vancouver there's a lot of Dawn Air is the one that rules generally instead of shawarma. So it's good to see like another shawarma place popping up. Jasmine's like, fair enough, haha. Hope you have an amazing day. Yeah, so we just went on over the basketball tournament, Jasmine, and then we came on over here and just had some lunch on over here. Let's try this out though. That's a good sound though. That's a really good sandal. Like, look in there. You can see all of the veggies in the food. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a bit of the lamb right there. It is good. It's really good. I think I should have gone for the hot sauce though. But you don't need the hot sauce. Sometimes the hot sauce adds a little bit of pickling to it. But look at that right there. And they got the pickled radish in there too. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So there's hummus in here as well as tzatziki. But that lamb there is just, it's just something special. Just something special. And this will show you a good cross section right on over here of some of the food. That's pretty tasty, pretty tasty. So the tzatziki kind of gives like this fresh, creamy vibe to it, and then the hummus also provides a little bit more of that lubrication on in there. Okay, brings a certain amount of like nuttiness to it as well with the chickpeas and all that stuff. And then the lamb is just marinated very well, cooked. And then you got like the pickled radishes, which is like one of the most important parts in here. just the classic purple pickled radishes as well with the lettuce, the tomatoes, or the lettuce, the pickles, the red onion. It's actually a nice. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's definitely a good choice. Definitely a good choice. You can see how it's all holding together as well here. I love me some good lamb with shawarma. This is awesome. This is. Christine's like, you finally got to sit down. Or Christine finally got to sit down and have some breakfast. Yeah, me too. Like, I figured I'd be over at that tourney for like an hour. I didn't think I'd be over there much longer than that. But it's literally one of the few things that's happening right now in Metro Vancouver. That I can actually access. And so, like, Jasmine already knows this and stuff like that, so then she's not, like, asking me to go out of the way or anything like that, but, like, sometimes people will ask me who are not familiar with my channel on what I can and cannot do. Why aren't you going to Langley? Why aren't you going to Chilliwack and all that stuff? First of all, I don't have a car. Second of all, it costs a lot of money to head on out in those areas. And even if it doesn't cost a lot of money to get out in those areas, it costs a lot of time. So when you put all those factors together, now it has become this is why you get one of these. The shawarma can get a little messy at the end, and that's okay. There we go. Getting all that beautiful lamb meat right there for you. And a nice little scoop right here. The sandwich is really good. It was definitely point on. There's like a cross section of the meat that you can see right there. That is so good. So, with the amount of meat that we're getting here, we definitely got our money and our value. This is like a sleeper hit. Okay, we're good. Let's go put our stuff up on over here. We got like a takeout tray and stuff like that. Josh, good to see you. And you're supposed to leave it there. That was awesome. So guys, this is where we are right now. Okay. Just looking for their logo. Right on over here. Albasha Express. Over here on Cornwall. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, the bitter girls are on the stream. Oh, Trevor. Nope, Trevor. The bitter girls. The bitter girls. What would you have if you didn't have bitter girls? Great to see you on the stream. We're over here right now, over at, this is Cypress, and we're over here at the local plaza on over here. We're just waiting to cross the street. And then we're gonna head on over to the bus stop. I think we can cross right here. Is the bus on its way? Because we could just hop on the bus over here at the bus stop here at Cypress and Cornwall, and then head across the bridge and back into the downtown. Okay, let's cross the street. So over here, we're over by the Lululemon office. You can see the logo right here on the side. Lululemon main office. And I'm gonna check and see when the bus is coming on over here. So 3 minutes, it should come right here. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. So it'll be over here in 3 minutes, so it's not gonna take too long to show on up. Let's see if we can see it from here. I don't think we can see it yet. If we look down there, I do not see a bus quite yet. Not quite yet. Ooh, I actually see something pulling in there. Oh, that looked like a bus, but it wasn't. It looked like a bus, but it wasn't a bus. So yeah, we'll just chill out here. Yeah, we're outside of the national office for Lululemon right now, which is pretty awesome in itself. Local Canadian business on over here and everything else like that. Started here in Metro Vancouver. But the interesting part on over here is that actually this whole area right here used to be part of the territory for the Squamish. There used to be a much larger reserve and territory land here, and now they only have this tiny little pocket where you see the Sanak towers right on over here in the background. And they're not only building these 3 towers right here, they're gonna build like another 6 towers on the other side of the bridge on over here. So whenever you're going on over that bridge, you're gonna see like a living legacy of like the local Squamish Reserve that happens on over there. The Squamish Reserve Kitsilano 6. Now we're technically standing on right now, but its borders, because they negotiated it down, okay, it's much smaller now. And that's why they're able to build the towers on over here. And that's why there's also a lot of parkland that was built over here. That's why the Burrard Street Bridge is on over here too. For a period of time, the indigenous people from 1914 were actually displaced off of this land. They had to fight for the little sliver that they have where they're building those towers in the back there for you right now. They had to fight like over 100 years for that, but they were literally displaced from this land that was initially protected for them after the settlers started taking over a whole bunch of other areas. But the armory, the bridge and how it's constructed, as well as Vanier Park and Kitsilano Beach and Haddam Park on over here, are all part of a way for and the museum that's also over here too. The Vancouver Museum is just down Chestnut Street right here. So this is Chestnut Street right here that goes back there. Okay, and they're all in this area for one reason and one reason alone. The city couldn't build anything but public land on and over in those areas. So that's what they did, because there was an indigenous battle happening right there. They needed to decide whose land was what and how much land the city would succeed to the indigenous group and stuff like that, based on the size and population. A whole bunch of legal issues going on over there and stuff. But yeah. And the thing is that these houses on over here, a lot of these houses that are in the back here too, they were also built on that unceded territory. So there was a whole bunch of questions around there. And then you get into things like the couching case that happened down in Richmond, British Columbia, Canada and stuff like that. And I'm not criticizing the decisions or anything like that, but you really start getting into an interesting precedent for law, both here in Kitsilano as well as back down there in Richmond and stuff like that. Because indigenous groups don't want to kick people out of their houses or anything like that, but you know, they wouldn't mind a little slice of the pie if it's their land, and I don't blame them. So, it's a tricky situation. The bus is coming right now, so we're gonna jump on the bus in a minute. But there is definitely a Tesla being interesting right here. It's so gonna get in the way of the bus. Oh, look at that. He's gonna do an illegal turn. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, Christine and Justin are fighting back against the trolls. Okay. Yeah. Like, when we start getting the bitter girls on the channel, Justin and Christine, it's okay. Don't worry about it. You know what? You're doing the exact thing that you want to do. That you're doing. You're standing up for your local live streamers. It's greatly appreciated. But at the same point in time, we're getting the bitter girls because we're doing something people like. And sometimes the bitter girls get jealous. Yeah, they didn't want to do it in the turn there. Okay, we're gonna get on.
Station.
We're just going across the bridge, so. So I'm not too worried.
Hold on, please.
Do you want to sit? Okay. I don't know what was going on there. The bus driver was doing their job though. A shout out to the bus driver. There's the Seaforth Peace Park right on over there. Okay. We're gonna head on into the downtown now, and we're gonna check out some of the downtown for a hot minute on over here. See what's going on for the long weekend over in Robson Square. So we're just gonna go across the bridge first. So this is the Burrard Street Bridge that's on over here. And this area right back here, where there's a little bit of flat land in front of the Central right on over here, that's where they're gonna build 6 more of those towers right on over there for Sinnock, which is actually gonna be pretty cool for the Squamish people that have the right to live on Kitsilano 6 Reserve on over here at the foot of the Burrard Street Bridge. And there's the Granville Street Bridge right there that we're traveling over, or traveling parallel to here in the Burrard Street Bridge. And there is some of the Burrard Street Bridge for you. So we're gonna go a few stops up and in. That's not gonna take us very long. But you can see just how quickly it starts to densify on over here, because we have just crossed over from Kitsilano, okay, which is a lot more, there's apartments and stuff there in and around, especially 4th Ave and the hill, 4th and 1st Ave. There's a lot of apartment buildings tucked in, but then there's a lot of single family dwelling homes on over there, which is actually 85% of Vancouver is single family dwelling homes. Could you imagine that? Okay. My old hometown, there were single family dwelling home neighborhoods, but they were considered not the thing, because a lot of towers had been built on over there. And when it really densified was the downtown peninsula that were on the downtown core. So right now we're over here on Burrard Street. And you can see some of the shops and the restaurants here that are down here on Burrard. Those red seats right there, that's E-Sharp. It's one of the nice little bakeries on over here in the area. They're usually a little bit busy around this time of day. But you can start to see these different groups that have started to come in and around the area too. A lot of the cruise ships are coming on into the area. There's also people that have decided to rent suites and Airbnbs ahead of time, so that they have a nice little place to live in for the FIFA World Cup, which is interesting as well. There's actually a bunch of protesters in and around the area too that have come down here that are doing things like protesting the EU, whatever cause that they have. I'm sure we'll start to see people putting up signs at the FIFA World Cup, "Save the turtles" or something like that, you know. So it's interesting to see all of the different political things. Acid was actually making a video ahead of time as well for next week, for his Friday Fried Chicken Wars, because he knows next week he's going to be a little busy doing his thing. But and so that is coming. You can keep an eye out for that. He should be editing it technically right now. But yeah, there's like, he was literally just eating fried chicken. And there was people that wanted to talk about the British politics and stuff behind him. Just started like yelling behind him right there. All these weird protesters for the World Cup just kind of come on down here and come out of the woodworks. It's fascinating. Fascinating to see. And like, no one's targeting acid or myself and stuff like that, but if you see that over the next few weeks, you can kind of understand why. We're on a live broadcast. They want to get in on the live broadcast. Okay, I'm gonna head to the door, so long as my bag doesn't catch on things. It shouldn't take too long. The bus stop's like right up ahead here. Literally, we're over by the Wall Center right now. Okay, let's head on out. So here we are, Bride Street, back in downtown Vancouver. We literally went down into the Kits Classic that happens today. Small, tiny little tournament with a cash prizes on the line. Okay. Saw some of the pros in action. Okay. Starting to get sharp for the season. And that was an awesome little time on over there. We also grabbed a mocha at the Kits Cafe and the Eyeglasses boutique down there at U in Cornwall. And then after the volleyball tournament, we headed on over to Albasha Shawarma or Albasha Express or something like that. Absolutely beautiful on Cornwall Ave there, and we had the lamb shawarma. That was a ridiculously delicious sandwich, by the way. Ridiculously delicious sandwich. I think I should have definitely gotten the hot sauce though, but that sandwich was still so good. And now we're back here in downtown Vancouver, and let's head on over to Robson Square and see what's going on. They might have some FIFA stuff, they might not have some FIFA stuff. But we'll go on down. They definitely have like a FIFA artwork display down there, so we can see that. Yeah, it is wild and windy today. Wild and windy, but what an awesome way to like start the week and stuff like that, and start the weekend. You gotta give a shout out for that. But like, also, what is with the long weekend? This weekend is always cold. Whether I'm back home, like chilling out on over there, or over here where we've lived now for years, Asif and me, here in British Columbia. And there's like always like a warm-up period, and then we get to this long weekend that happens right now with the Victoria Day and stuff. Okay, I'm pretty sure the Victoria Day weekend is this weekend. And it gets interesting. Hold on, I'm trying not to die right now. Is it the Victoria Day weekend in Canada? And we stop and then we send. Yes, today is Saturday, May 16th, which marks the official start of the Victoria Day long weekend. And Victoria Day is on the 18th. Okay, so like the Victoria Day weekend is always like, there's a warm up right before it. And then when it comes and it's cold. Okay, now in Vancouver, that cold is really like, and sometimes rainy. We're fortunate this year we have sun, but it comes and it's cold. And fortunately in Vancouver, it only gets down to like 11 degrees, stuff like that. So it's still like it's still fairly warm. It'll get up to like 13 today. So you don't need like a big heavy coat or anything. But like over in other provinces, there are people who are like, woohoo, it's a long weekend, let's go camping. And then they go out camping and it starts snowing on them. Okay? Everything from like my hometown in my home province all the way over to like any other province in this. It's interesting. It's just interesting. But yeah, it was an awesome day, and it's awesome that I could come on down and show you some of the start of the volleyball season. Like I said, we're gonna do volleyball, we're gonna do dragon boat races, we're also gonna visit some of the cycling races that happen in the city, all part of our Festival Fix series. Because Festival Fix isn't just going to, you know, those classic festivals and stuff like that. It's also thinking about those other public events that happen here in the city. And sometimes, especially at the start of a new sporting season, the events are a little bit smaller, a little bit more chill, a little bit more laid back. But they're still important to show you, and still important to come on down and document those cultural moments here in Metro Vancouver. The ones that I can access because I happen to live here in the downtown core. Sebastian's here, great to see you. I'm here for the last 2 months and the weather is perfect. Imagine who said it rained every day? I know, eh? I know, but it does rain every day, almost in the wintertime. But even at that point in time, it doesn't rain all the time. And this is actually pretty spectacular here today. Yeah, it looks like the food trucks are back. Out over here. Good to see. Food trucks were displaced from Robson Square for a day while they were setting up the soccer balls and stuff on down here in the area. So it's good to see that they are back to normal on over here. But quite the eventful day today. Okay. And of course, festival season is just starting to pick up too. So there's more that's gonna happen. We'll see what we do tomorrow. Okay. But if you do want to have like the big thing to go to today, if you have a car and you're able to get down there, is to head on over to the Cloverdale Rodeo. That's the really absolutely huge one. So, and I'm sure that there's some live streamers or some videographers right down there following around. I believe Alan, World of Adventure, lives in and around that area. So. Check out Alan's channel too if you want. He doesn't do like the hosting and stuff, he does more like POV, but it's something to check out if you happen to be in the area. Just like promoting those local people that go to these different events. Oh, yeah. There's Robson Square right there. and there's a display right there. This is a truck of legends. And in the video that I'm going to premiere later today, this truck is actually got a photo or an image that I created in it. Rouseburger truck too, but I don't see Rouse down here today. Rouse might be elsewhere. They usually keep that, but yeah, they have the FIFA World Cup right on down here. So let's check this side, and then we'll check the other side just because of the sun right on over there. But there's the FIFA World Cup right there. And this is how we connect our video to the FIFA World Cup by mentioning it. And the YouTube algorithm is absolutely firing up for FIFA World Cup. So many people walking outside. Yeah, people are just enjoying the day down here. Like a lot of Vancouverites will probably be heading on over to like the islands and stuff like that now. There was actually a little bit of a traffic jam going over the Lionsgate Bridge yesterday, with people heading on out to camps, as they call them, on over here. Once you get past North Bay, a lot of cottages on over here in this area are actually called camps. They don't call them cottages. I'm gonna get out of the way of these guys. They're trying to do a photo here. It's good to see the saucy ties back as well. Very, very cool to see. But this has definitely caught someone. For the ads on your live stream, do you put easy, mediums, or hard? I put whatever I put, and I'll leave it to mystery. I put into mystery. Sebastian's asking questions. And look at that right there. See, these are all the teams, I believe. You got Canada in the middle here. Canada is going to be playing against Qatar on the 18th. So I'm looking actually forward to the 17th, because that's going to be the day before, June the 17th. That's going to be the day before Canada plays Qatar. So it's going to be like buzzing here in the city. And also Australia would have already played on the 13th, Turkey. So yeah, it's gonna be a busy week at that point in time. But it's cool to see like them bringing the artwork in, making it cool, making it accessible too, and making it fun. Yeah, you can't really complain when things are fun. So like, you know, and FIFA World Cup, like look at that, that's awesome. Let's see if we can do one with like the hair. The hair! It's really sunny out today. Okay, we can probably freeze frame that later for like Instagram. Just as like Jerome will come out with YouTube masterclass one day. Probably not. I don't want to make the same mistake I've seen other people do. Which is teach people how to do YouTube and social media. And so I've just seen other creators who specialize in other fields bring out guys and stuff like that. Like they don't even put like the right people on there. It's like you go down to the bottom of the list and you're like, wait, that person doesn't fit that format. They're actually breaking all the rules. Why would we include that person on the list? Very interesting to see. But beautiful day down here. Beautiful volleyball that's happening down here on over in Kitsilano. Downtown is up and a buzzing, so it's pretty good to see. I'm gonna head on over to Vancouver City Center Station, so you can come on with me right there, okay? But yeah, the thing is, when you start teaching people how to do things, they often copy your own style. And the most important thing for people on YouTube to do, okay, is just do their own thing. She's awesome. Oh, we can go this way. We'll see. That's the number 4 UBC. That's gonna head back to Kitsilano right on over there. Chris is like so cute. It is cute. It is really, really cute. But what a beautiful, beautiful day to be out. Like this is so awesome. This weather. But yeah, guys, seriously, thank you for coming along today on over to the Kids Classic, tiny little volleyball tournament with money on the line for the winners. That's why they're all participating in there. We got to see a bunch of the 32 seeds. We got to see some of the semi-pro athletes as well as some of the pro athletes. Okay, which was like a spectacular thing to see and to have, and an opportunity to just come on down. Also, I got to document that event for you guys too, so people can look back. Maybe if we're hitting harder times in life, you can look back and see there was people at Kids Beach having a good time, a hoot and a holler back in the day, which is absolutely important to remember and just enjoy. There's an Oakberry truck back here. Okay, I need to get a little nosy before we finish up. There's an Oakberry truck back here. But we are over here at the intersection of West Georgia and Granville Street here. And this is one of our busiest intersections on over here in the city. We got our street preachers here doing their thing. It's great to see. Okay. Like, what would the city be without, like, a nice little street preacher on over here doing their thing? Doesn't mean you have to agree with them or anything like that, but it kind of gives you like a vibe right down here when you get that opportunity. Okay. There's the sign. There's the truck. I'm kind of wondering what's going on over here. Are they just doing like a regular Oakberry thing? Oh, they got like a whole board and everything here too. Oh, wow. So yeah, they're just doing a regular Oakberry thing here. Nothing special on over here, but there's an Oakberry truck if you want to get some food on over here. That's pretty cool to see. Pretty cool to see. And there's people like literally behind me taking photos of me. Ah! Let's head on down to the square down here, and then we'll wrap it up for the day. I just like caught something down here. I'm kind of like, is there anything going down here? There's like a tent and everything. There's some tents down here. I was like, I can walk back to the SkyTrain station in a minute or two. I want to see what's happening down here. Yeah, there's definitely a couple tents down here. That's interesting. There's speakers down here. Oh, you know what's happening on down here? There's probably a protest going on. Yeah. Okay, I think we'll wrap it up on over here then. Let's head back to this. I was like, is there something going on? Yeah, there's a protest. So it's good to see people exercising their civil rights and stuff like that. But for us, that's not something that we necessarily want to get involved with on YouTube. Okay, because YouTube really wants me to focus on food and food and fun events. And it's those other channels that cover those types of protests and events that YouTube wants them to cover that type of stuff. So, yeah. Let's head on down. We're gonna go into the SkyTrain station. There's Vancouver City Center. Here we go. Kathleen, good to see you. Nice to have you here on the stream. Did someone give a gift? I totally missed it. I totally missed. I've been like at a volleyball tournament. You missed 2 gifts. Okay. Well, let's take a look before we go then. Oh my gosh, are you serious? Okay, so I've only seen this a few times. The sunshine. So Sebastian sent sunshine, and he also said, I've never seen Turn It Up. I have never seen Turn It Up before. What? Can I make these bigger? Oh, wow! Sebastian, thank you very much. There's a commercial up ahead, but there's like there's the Turn It Up symbol right there for people that are unaware. I've never seen that one before. And the sunshine too, like the sunshine's right next to it. Look at that. Wow, thank you, thank you, thank you. Like that's the thing that I really love about the whole idea of like the gifts and stuff like that, is that like the jewels and stuff like that, it really gives you guys an opportunity to support the channel in a way that's a little more fun. And sometimes there's smaller denominations, there's larger denominations. Thank you, Sebastian, because it was 800 jewels and 200 jewels, I believe. You can correct me if I'm wrong for those 2 gifts. Okay, Turn It Up was my favorite though. I've seen the sunshine before, but when people pick something, Justin picked the seal one time. That was wild. I loved it. I loved it so much. Okay, but thank you, thank you. Andrew picked one too that I had never seen before. I think it was like an entrance to a restaurant or something. I can't remember. Anyways, it was awesome. Thank you for that stuff. Soon YouTube will remove the super chat. Yeah, probably. But for now, it's cool to see because they got smaller denominations for people that wouldn't have normally donated before, and now they can, because they can do something like a sparkle or something like that. Very small, but it's something that they can afford. And there's larger denominations too. So it's great to see. But yeah, thank you so much, folks, for coming along today. We are over here right now, just wrapping up down here in Vancouver City Centre Station. Again, we headed on over to the Kids Classic today. We checked out the volleyball tournament on over there. $1,200 on the line for both the men's winners and the women's winners, and then $750 for second place, you know, on each men's and women's side, $500 for third, and $250 for fourth. So there's some big money on the line, as well as entrance into the bigger volleyball tournaments that we'll go back to and see, which have like grandstands and stuff like that. So that should be good. That should be good. But thank you very much. I'll put that money from the jewels to good use at these live streams. It helps cover part of the bill for today too. We also stopped by Albasha, okay, and on Cornwall, and we had a beautiful sandwich on over there, and now we're downtown here. So thanks for coming along today. Just remember to share, like, and subscribe. Jerome Forestwood signing off from Festival Fix. Have a good day. Bye. I love him.